Hey, what's up? It's Dustin from 110 Rod Shop. We've been on a little bit of a video hiatus, but we're back. We're going to be making a lot more videos here in the future for some new products that we got coming out. And speaking of new products, we've got a brand new CEN vehicle that they sent to us straight from their home base, their headquarters in Boston, Massachusetts. Now, this vehicle is really awesome. I kind of know what it is, but I've yet to see it in person, and I'm really excited for it because I've been told it's super awesome. We're going to be one of the very first people to share this with you. We're very proud to have our partnership as brand ambassadors with CEN Racing. That means a lot to our company. It means a lot to our customers because we always have the best and the latest for you. So we're going to go ahead and get into opening this box up and seeing what's inside from CEN Racing. Super excited about this. Now, from what I've been told, this is a project that's been in the works for a very long time. But it's finally come to fruition. And let's see what we got here. Opening this for the first time. Oh snap. What do we got here? Boom. There it is, dropped. The brand new CEN Racing M Sport Puma Rally Ford Puma Rally car. Now this thing looks pretty sick. I'll let you go ahead and check out the box. This is a actual licensed body from Red Bull Racing. There was a lot of detail that went into making sure that this paint scheme looked as good as it does. It does come with a lot of different stuff. It's a brushless vehicle, as you can kind of see on the back, the livery. Let's flip it right way. But this is one of their newest rally cars. It is a 1/8 scale vehicle. Like I said, it's a 8 scale vehicle. It is all-wheel drive. It is brushless. Let's get it out of this package here. So, CEN Racing has always been a big racing company. They kind of dipped away from that a little bit with the F450s, which were a huge hit and we're obviously involved very heavily in. But they wanted to release something a little bit different, and so this is what we got. Alright, go ahead and get the box out of here, out of the way. Oh man, this thing is pretty sweet. We'll get to those in a second. Boom, look what we got here. Go ahead and get the plastic wrap off this dude. Straight out of the factory. Bring it up closer and get you a little close-up of it. Like I said, this is a licensed Red Bull body. They worked very hard to make sure that the paint scheme on it is the new version that you will see racing in Europe. Maybe we'll see some in America. It's not as big here, but it's getting there. As we look at the vehicle, glance at the bottom, you can see a complete aluminum chassis insert right here, which is pretty sweet. Heavy duty shocks. Everything feels really nice and solid. Obviously got the licensed Pirelli P0 wheels. Some rotoform wheels, it looks like. Nice. This thing is super cool. Even got lots of detail on here with injection molded parts. We got some nice mirrors here. We've got all the vents. Nice wing, nice solid molded plastic wing. Feels really durable, really solid. Even the pan goes really far up. Let's get the chassis off this and go from there. Really love the way that this body came out. It looks super awesome. The detail, the paint scheme. If you look at this paint scheme versus the actual vehicle, it is spot on. Of course, you know, we're going to be making some accessories for it. We're not going to tell you what just yet, but we're working on that. So once again, here's the body. We've got our nice bolted on parts. And now let's go ahead and set this down here because it's kind of windy out here today. Let's go ahead and get to this chassis. So one of the first things that I see about this chassis and our big brushless motor is both the motor and the ESC have fans on them, which is super cool. It comes with the Dean's plug, which you got here, a little easy on and off switch. It does have the same remote as the CEN runs on a lot of their vehicles. We got a nice aluminum upper shock tower, aluminum rear shock tower, nice big bore shocks. So yeah, this thing looks pretty solid. Let's get a drop on it. Can you? Oh, look at that. No recoil whatsoever, just nice and flat, which is exactly where you want that suspension, straight out of the box, right? Got a nice aluminum drive shaft, nice aluminum motor mounts in here, lots of aluminum parts. And for what I've been told, Chaos. They will have a lot of Chaos parts coming for this vehicle, a lot of aluminum upgrades as they like to do. We'll see how that rolls out, see when those come. But I've been told that they're going to come pretty soon. So that looks like the main vehicle. It's got a nice big battery tray inside here. All right, let's see what else we've got in the package. Now it looks like the package does come with some basic tools like typical on a ready to run. We've got our speed control book here, as well as our AMP30, our digital control system here. The nice owner's manual. We've got some extra stickers, it looks like, with different names on them if you want to run the other car in the circuit. And looks like pretty much it. Some extra little parts in here, nothing major. Typical stuff that you see with ready to run. But let's go back to the box, see what else we got here. Looks like we've got our standard remote. Now these are the standard CEN Racing 3-channel remotes that you see typically with all other vehicles. Work fairly well. I've had pretty good experience with them. They do have a 3rd channel, which is pretty awesome. Not a lot of vehicles or remotes come with 3 channels straight out of the box. You know, we're so used to seeing the 2-channel stuff from most of the major brands. This does take 4 AA batteries, typical remote, and that's that. It's nothing super fancy there. The car is where it's at though. I mean, this thing is just sweet. Let's get another glance at that chassis. All right, that's it. That's our review of this brand new Ford Puma rally car M Sport from CEN Racing and Red Bull, and its factory Red Bull graphics. And this thing's pretty sweet. We're gonna get out there and we're gonna tear it up, and we're gonna see how much fun we can have with this. It looks pretty fast. I'm told it's pretty fast. And let's get some video of it, and we'll bring some more reviews, and we'll tell you more about how it handles.